Hello and welcome back to a brand new video where today we're going to be talking about the Infinite Warfare Season Pass, what's included, how much it costs, is it worth it and should you wait? So if you do enjoy today's video then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below, are you excited for Infinite Warfare? We're literally about 10 days away now. And I'm super excited, so please let me know, are you excited for Infinite Warfare? And especially, are you going to be buying the Season Pass for Infinite Warfare? So the first thing we're going to be talking about is the Season Pass itself. Now, you Call of Duty veterans out there, you're like, Matt, I know what a Season Pass is. And for the new guys out there, I'm a bit confused. What is a Season Pass? I've never heard of it. So what the Season Pass is pretty much allows you to pay one price for all DLC within that Call of Duty. So for Infinite Warfare, we'll be seeing 4 DLC multiplayer map packs, which will include multiplayer maps and zombies content. So you can buy all 4 at one price. So it doesn't mean you can download all 4 DLCs at the same time. That would be pretty cool, but you have to wait when the release date is for each individual DLC. But the whole purpose of a Season Pass is that you can pay one flat fee, say for example $50, instead of paying for each individual DLC, which could be valued at $15, so therefore you save like $10 or so. So the whole point of buying the Season Pass is that you can buy all the DLC, all the map packs, at a discounted rate. This year, Infinity Ward and Activision have gone out of the water, ladies and gentlemen. When I say out of the water, they have gone that one extra step because this is no ordinary Season Pass. In this Season Pass, we are receiving a bonus for purchasing this, which is pretty awesome. So, normally with this Season Pass, we're going to get 4 DLC packs, which will include multiplayer maps and zombies content. So, from the previous Call of Duty, it's probably going to be the same trend. It hasn't been confirmed how many multiplayer maps, how many zombie maps there will be per DLC. But from Black Ops 3 and all the previous Call of Duties, we have seen 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies map. So we're expecting 16 multiplayer maps and 4 new zombies map, combining all 4 DLCs put together. However, this additional bonus is really cool. So, if you buy the Infinite Warfare Season Pass, you will receive 1,000 bonus salvage, which can be used to craft new weapons in multiplayer, brand new feature to Infinite Warfare. Plus, you'll receive 10 rare supply drops, which is worth around $20. So, you're going to get salvage for new weapons, plus you're going to get 10 rare supply drops, which works out around $20. Now, the good thing about this is you're going to get 1,000 salvage, plus from supply drops you can get salvage points as well. But you could get some awesome variants, some awesome costumes, and all that wonderful stuff. So I think this is a really cool bonus. So shout out to Activision and Infinity Ward for doing something pretty cool by buying the Season Plus, as well as getting an additional bonus for your character within the game. So how much is the Season Pass? Well, it's $49.99, or it's roughly £54.99 in the UK. Is it worth it? Well, let's talk about it. So the first thing to point out is there are going to be 4 DLC map packs. So in dollars, it's roughly going to be $12.50 if you buy the full Season Pass, and in pounds, it's going to be about £13.75. Now, previously in Black Ops 3, each DLC individually cost around $14.99, so just under $60 to buy each map pack individually, so you save around $10 buying the Season Pass for the $50. So is saving $10 worth it? Well, it all depends. The first thing you need to ask yourself is, are you going to be playing Call of Duty for the next 12 months? Because with DLC, it normally comes out in January, then March, then June, then August. Now, you think about, there's 4 DLC map packs here, right? By August next year, will I still be playing the game? And the only way you can really find that out is obviously when you do start playing it. But you can look at previous Call of Duty and be like, I only played Black Ops 3 until March, for example, or I wasn't really too keen on it, I got bored or whatever. Then you can sort of say to yourself, do I want additional map packs when I'm not really playing the game? So that's something to consider. But I've got a list here of pros and cons regarding the Season Pass, so hopefully it gives you guys an indication whether or not it's worth it or not. So the pros. Buying the Season Pass, you've paid for all the DLC up front, so you don't have to worry about paying for each DLC on release day, which can be pretty good. The second thing is you get $20 of rare supply drops, and you get 1,000 salvage for weapons. The cons, you might want to wait for each DLC and see the reviews before buying it. You might only want to buy a few of them, not all. So most of the time, people want to buy the first DLC, maybe DLC 2. It all depends on what the DLC is, because at the moment we don't know what the DLC is, we don't know what maps they are. They could be terrible maps, they could be fantastic maps, we don't know. So you're buying blind, you're pretty much buying blind at the moment. You're buying something without even seeing it, whereas you could spend the extra $10 and actually review and see what is worth it. You'd be like, right, so I actually want DLC 1, don't want DLC 2, want DLC 3, so therefore you can spend $30 and save $10 that way because you don't actually going to buy all the DLCs. So by saving $10 by buying the Season Pass, pretty much you're just buying the Season Pass without knowing, and that $10 is like, oh hey, you know, because you don't know what the DLC is, we're going to give you $10 off because you don't know what the DLC is going to be. So let me know in the comments down below, is the Season Pass worth it for you? You can get the Deluxe Edition, which basically gives you the game, Modern Warfare Remastered, a few other little bonuses, plus the Season Pass, or you could buy the standard game, then the Season Pass. It all depends how much money you want to spend on day one, or do you just want to buy the game, see how it goes, and then when the DLC does come out, do you want to buy the DLC there and when? In my opinion, the Season Pass is pretty worth it if you know that you're going to be playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare for the year, or you enjoy zombies, or you just want to play new multiplayer maps. I mean, saving $10 is $10, right? That could be like 2 months of PSN, 2 months of Xbox Live or whatever. You can use that $10 for lunch or whatever. But you could save the $50 and think about the DLC, whether or not you want to download it or not, or you might play Infinite Warfare for a bit and go, to be honest, I prefer Modern Warfare Remastered, I'm going to play that instead. So it all depends on your personal preference. So thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding Infinite Warfare and the Season Pass. In my opinion, it's worth it. However, like I mentioned, it all depends on many criteria, right? It depends if you enjoy the game, it depends if you want to spend $50 straight away, or whether you're not, you know, it's a game you just want to play campaign. If you're just gonna play campaign, then obviously it's not worth it, right? But if you're gonna play multiplayer and you're gonna invest some good time into it, then it might be for you. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom.